I am. Here I am. Maybe others will join me. The wheel in there. Screw it down. Get the keyboard, the mouse, and here we are. Ooh, lots of you guys coming out, eh? Including you, buses. I don't trust buses as far as I can throw them. You're all assholes. Thank you. Yeah, buses come out. I'm like, ooh, they're pretty aggressive. I think the model cranks them up. Oh, is that my, there we go. Puts the wheel back down. Not sure why we had it up. Put it down. We're assuming everything is a clearance from here to there. Yeah. Oh, that's why we had to move over. Okay. Telepass. Yeah. That's me, Telepass man. And fitting through the hole man, we assume. Yep. Got space to spare. People coming up on the right. Yep. And we go through town, and then we're going to turn. Okay. Here we are with our big kick-ass gear, 5.5 meters. It only occasionally gets stuck on things. Napoli, we're going to Palermo in Italy, so. And I've got my glass of red wine to go with it. Carefully selected and supplied in a 4-liter box. Well, it's spring-ish here. It's a few degrees above freezing. Getting warmer every day. Actually not going down below freezing tonight. Drove out to my son's today. He took the day off work because he wasn't feeling well, but he wasn't feeling that sick. He had to solder something. He has a 3D printer. And from the table going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, a couple of the wires broke. So he needed his dad, who has done electronics. He needed his dad to show him how to solder. He'd already bought a little kit with a soldering iron, a solder sucker, and tweezers and stuff. So, and he had some shrink tubing. So we soldered the wire connections and put the shrink tubing on, and his 3D printer is up and going again and printing Dungeons and Dragons pieces because he can. Actually, the first job of it was to print a recommended bracket for to support the wires better. I like the way you can use the printer. Cory Doctorow did a novel, Makers. Talks about a society using 3D printers. And the 3D printers are, it's an open source sort of thing because the people made them available. The people that were giving them out or whatever included software on how to make a 3D printer with the 3D printer. That was pretty cool. Oh yeah, I better get over here. So fingers crossed that I don't go under any low intersections. The only problem I've found with this so far is I hit one overpass. It was over me, I was under it. It was too low, but I was able to go around it, just sort of up and around and take another route. It was not bad. And some of the traffic lights, such as possibly... There's a traffic light up. Oh, it's just a gas station. We're good for gas. These tunnels are okay as I'm staying in the middle if I can, but it's 5.5 meters, and most of the clearance in this game seems to be 6 meters, because I'll often go through and I've got, you know, I got a chunk, not a lot, but I got clearance. We're good. Calabria. See, like these things. These are okay. I'll keep over like this a bit, but it's because it's 1 meter, 5.5 meters high, and then 1 meter wide. Like the box, the virtual box that he's done. The problem is sometimes there's things like traffic lights where the box that they've drawn around that is bigger than you would think. You whack into it. So Easter is in a few weeks. I guess my girlfriend will come on down up here to Ottawa, and then I can have my daughter and her family will be down in Kitchener-Waterloo, and my son and his family will be here. So I can have them over here for an Easter dinner. Hey, Steph, how are you? Ooh, we have a date today. All right. Okay, don't forget, lots of simpering and downcast eyes. Don't want to intimidate these guys, eh? Not. Hope it goes well. I'll try to stay awake at least until you leave. Yes. And if an offer to arm wrestle comes up, then what do you do? No, I was on a lot of dating sites, Plenty of Fish, Match, something else. Something Hearts, brokenhearts.com, and met lots of women, and actually I have a few girlfriends, met a couple of girlfriends there. No, I met her, she was a friend of a friend that came up from Toronto to a 4th of July, our national, sorry, not 4th of July, 1st of July, our national holiday, to a party at a friend's place in this, because that's summertime in Canada, right? So, a nice party in his backyard. People bring lots of food, lots of beer, live bands from our musician friends, and a great time. And she came up, and we sort of hit it off. And she gave me her number, and I lost it. And she came up the next year, and we hit it off again. And I gave her my number, and she lost it. And she came up the third year, and we resolved we were not going to lose numbers again, and we decided, okay, we really like hanging out. And I took her out for a coffee the next day. We had a good conversation at the coffee shop, and then I walked her back to her friend's house where she was staying, and I went to say goodbye, and she reached in and grabbed me and gave me a big kiss. So, oh, I guess she likes me. So it's like, oh, wonder what that means when she grabs you for a lip lock. Okay, I got it. See, she lives in Toronto, I live here in Ottawa, and it's about a 4 or 5 hour train ride, 4 or 5 hour drive. So we get together every month. We sort of got the best of both worlds, I guess. Yeah, it is kind of cute. So I go down to Ottawa, or go down to Toronto for a week, and then the next month she comes up here for a week. Last time I was down, we didn't do much. She was having a lot of aches and pains, and she's really hopefully going to see the doctor and not just self-medicate. And she's also got a lot of issues related to her concussion from 5 or 6 years ago. So she tends to need 12 hours sleep and can only do, you know, an exciting activity every other day. You know, we can go to a museum and stuff. The next day's got to be pretty quiet, maybe with a nap thrown in. So yeah, the dating world can be brutal. Eventually I just gave up on the dating world. I just couldn't be bothered, because I was going into it as a realist and not getting anywhere. My profile was very much saying to people, I will not complete you. You know, if you're saying, oh, I want somebody to complete me, so that I can be whole, to you know, travel through life, united as one, all this sort of stuff is like, oh Jesus, go back to your Harlequin romance, woman. You know, you're 60 years old, grow up. So my profile was pretty harsh, but I met some nice women in the dating world too, but it's pretty hard to find them. It's just as easy to find dateable people with friends. Not friends that are going to set you up. That's a problem, because there's a lot of expectations when friends set you up. As you may have noticed, I'm sure people have done it to you. But if, you know, you're out with friends and there's somebody there and it's just sort of a friend of a friend, you meet, or you're out, you've joined a book club or stamp collecting or whatever the hell you like to do. Writing groups like me, you know. I've met a few writers that would be dateable if I was single. Yeah, so. Ooh, that's nice. Kind of nice. Nice view of the lights of whatever. Wherever we are. Wherever we are. Does anybody know where we are? We are, well, that's where we are. Catanzaro, and then go here, 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 and then eventually go across the ferry. Oh, we have to go across the ferry. This may be an issue because we don't always fit on ferry boats. We'll find out. We may have to fly across there, like use the 0 key and the arrows and fly through the air and then land on the other side. We'll find out when we get there. Oh yeah, I was going to stop here like this to be annoying. And well, let's set time at 5 and see how bright 5 is. 6 be better. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna get there Friday. I wonder when we're supposed to be there. Saturday morning, okay. Ooh, hairdryer. You're really going to, you're really putting it all out for this guy. Geez, you took a shower and washed your hair? Well, maybe you didn't take a shower. And he likely won't learn. Hopefully he notices some of it. If he's smart, he'll compliment you whether he notices or not. Oh, you look nice tonight? Yeah, quite dolled up? No, I always do this. Oh, well, you're naturally beautiful, you know. Oh, well. Go run your hairdryer. Yes, I'll be here. No, it's my hope that when I get to Palermo, I can right, I'm getting down to oh, I haven't discovered Palermo. I will when I get there, I guess. Thought I had. We'll find out what we get for cargo when we get there. Maybe another one of these. Although, I had been hoping for the, supposedly there's a new Hungary map. There's a Hungary add-ons map, which the description of what the guy did, he did a lot of good work, a lot of tweaks to the, there's a Hungary map that this Frank guy did, hasn't really done much for several years. People have been sort of keeping it going, and then somebody did a mod that added a lot of neat things to it, and then he did another mod he just released today, except he forgot to update the link, so you can't download it. So it's annoying as hell, so left him a note. Igor is his name, so, because why not? Igor, who does mods to the Hungary map. I know, who'd name their kid Igor? Well, possibly a common name over in that area. Just lugging here, eh? The little pullovers are weird. They don't have an E for resting in them, so I wonder what they are, why they're there on the highways. Might be for a place for a truck to pull over and rest, sleep for the night. Although, let's seems somewhat unusual. It's not, there's no easy ramp to get into it. And no easy way to get out. Thank you. Well, he looked like he was letting me in. Possibly. What happened here? Oh, geez, a jet aircraft fell off. Oh, this could be expensive. That'd be a bugger on a bridge. You gotta get a crane up there. I wonder, let me do a save here. I wonder if I can get over far enough if I, oh no, we're good. Oh, why are we going here? Well, because there's arrows pointing this way, but... oh, because you're going to that, I guess. Somebody's Villa San Giovanni. Well, it's a nice view. Nice view. Gas station. No. Wow. Not much choice there. And I'm not sure if I would have fit in that gas station. It didn't look like one with high roofs in particular. Ah, there's the villa down there. Okay. We don't appear to be going back to the highway. Why not? Oh, perhaps we pull over now. That wall is disturbingly close. Skinny little road, but we're okay so far. Ooh, I think we're coming close to the ferry boat. This is going to be our whoop, probably should have looked there. This is going to be our do or die soon. Well, do or fit, and I don't think we're going to fit. Ooh, look at this. There's a castle up there. Of sorts. Kind of nice. Oh look, there's X's. Perhaps we'll go this way. There's X's. Perhaps we won't go that way. Perhaps we'll go this way. Oh, why don't we turn here? I don't know. Why not, Gramps? There we go. Villa San Giovanni discovered. Oh, don't want the retard activated. Not sure why that was activated. You turning? What are you doing? You're a bus. You're a bus, so you're going right through. Must be trying to hit me, because you're a bus, and that's what they do. Yeah, let's go like this on the map, so we can see. He's nasty. Oh, this is okay here. We can drag a bit on that corner. We can drag here. Porto! We're going to Porto, downtown Porto. Gonna fit? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got even more room than we normally have. Piccoli Road, we're good. Okay. Where's the well, I guess Entrada. Go we'll enter at the entrance, I guess. Okay, so we're straight here. Let's do a save. Right. Use this button. Okay, because we're aligned nice and straight. That's sloppy, eh? And we'll see if we can get in here. Looks high enough, but you never know. Oh, look. It looks to be possibly 6 meters high. Really? I'm glad I checked that, because I'd read somewhere that, oh, you can't fit on the ferry. No, we haven't gotten off the other end, right? Yeah, let's get off the other end first. Kabunk, kabunk, the wheels go. Kabunk, kabunk. Kabunk, kabunk, kabunk. That's the noise wheels make. It's kabunk, kabunk, kabunk. Do a bit of a wide turn, because I don't think this is self-steering, is it? Oh, it is self-steering. I forgot about that. So, if anything, that's something to be worried about, because it tends to swing around corners when you didn't want it to. Okay. What are you guys waiting for? I got a red light. Oh, that was me hitting the, bet you got some damage. That was me hitting the light, I forgot. Yep. go like this to get through these lights. What the hell's he doing? I got my flashers on. Let's do this, yeah. Just so it's clear that we are in a non-standard situation here. Because I can catch that light, obviously. If I go to the left and stay in my lane just at the edge of it, I can sort of miss it, but it's a pain to do that. So much easier to do this. Go as wide as we can and then crank it over. Do another one. I'd be the guy that's going through town like an asshole. Yep, that's me. Possibly we'll have traffic piling up. Oh, you got one car. Just not sure what to do. Really? No. He's realized he can't do that. You almost can do it. Sucker. Sorry. Ooh, did not get a ticket. All right. Is that it? Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, I do them in a loop. Oh, I got another line here. Yep. Until I'm out of the traffic lights. I think one more here, and then we'll be done. I think. What do we got here? Oh, what the hell did I hit? Oh shit! Somebody hit me, I betcha. For all that staying in the middle, somebody tried to cut in and hit my trailer. Palermo, we're going to the right to Palermo, Gramps. Uh-oh. Tunnel. Okay. Let's get going straight, and let's hope that we have the clearance for this tunnel. Does it say what the clearance is? No, it says 40K. Oh, we do. Huh. Who knew? We're not even clipping the lights. That's a relief. Tripping the light, fantastic. And yes, we do want to get out here. Sort of crank it to get out there. And this is a... oh, okay. Telepass. Did you notice my signal? Now you did. Oh, it's 2 telepasses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. Ooh, that's interesting. Definitely fit through that one. Oh, you have quite a lovely face, right? As is, but I know. It's important to tweak things. Is this the same is this the same guy or a new guy? Oh, what's happening here? What are you guys doing? Oh, somebody had an oopsie. And, so what are you guys gonna do? You just gonna sit there? Assholes. Yes, I agree. There we go. I feel better now. Nice flowers at the middle of the road, and it looks like wild roses. Quite nice. I'd like a wild rose in the back, I think. Maybe I'll get a shrubbery of that. A shrubbery of wild rose. I have one actually that just started off, and it might have just been, you know, seeds that were dropped by a bird because I didn't plant it. But I need to talk to the landlord about the back because he dumped a couple of sheets of steel, extra sheets of steel from his roof right along the garage, half covering the garden. So yes, I was wondering, I was saying, yes, your face looks like quite a nice face as is, but is this a is this the same date or a new date, a new guy? Did you pull a new one out of the pool? Ah, okay. So you may or may not have to modify his behavior. Depending on how he acts, yes. Is this a, what time is it there? It's noonish. Is this a lunch date? What day is it even? It's Wednesday. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one of the problems actually with online dating is sometimes you can chat too long before face-to-face. And you really got to get in your face. You know, because it's a different kind of relationship, a different way of. And I think the advantage of meeting face to face, you can meet face to face and get to know somebody, and then chat a lot online. But now you've got some context for when they say things. You can sort of makes sense what they mean when they say it. So even your online conversation improves. So I'm all for, you know, a couple of dates for him to make sure you're not an axe murderer, and then, you know, get out for lunch or bowling, hang gliding. Sword fighting. Okay. Well, your appointment gets the benefit of the new improved Steph 2.0. They'll be like, whoa, aren't we special? Telepass? This is a telepass, isn't it? Ding. Yeah. Too many people spend 6 months virtual human being, and then you meet the real one. It can be pretty scary. Well, you know. I guess unless you chat, do you do any online chat with webcams? Because that can help. You know, if you're talking like this, like I am to people, you know, at least you can see the person's face and see their expressions and get a better idea. Everybody's doing the FaceTime now, so not that unusual. Don't pull out. Don't let them out. Don't be Mr. Polite. Oh, okay. I mean, you exchange photos. Although I suppose, yeah. I guess I was just thinking in general, not you. Oh, look at this. Look at this, Steph. Look at this clearance here. I think we're hitting the lights, actually. I think we would be hitting the lights. That's a low entranceway. We're good now, but it was 5.5 meters plus a centimeter. But yeah, I guess women, to generalize, women might be a little less eager for webcam stuff early on because you got to make sure you look nice, as opposed to just picking up the phone and say, "Hey, how are you? Good. What are you doing? Nothing." You know, hang it out. Don't know if I'll ever have to worry about that again. Well, I didn't worry about it before. Before I met my current girlfriend, I was basically couldn't be bothered. Was out of the market for several years. Happily single, and I'm somewhat single now, with her living in Toronto and me living in Ottawa. And even when I go to visit, you know, I get up at 8. She's not up till noon. So I get up at 8, have my coffee, maybe sit out on the front porch, read her newspaper, work on my writing. Yeah. So this map seems to generally be good, though. I just saw your remark cutting it fine. Yeah, it seems to be okay. My wardrobe consists of jeans and an assortment of decorative t-shirts in all various colors with clever sayings and drawings on the front of them. So I enjoy a clever t-shirt, but definitely, yeah, I do have a nice, oops, I guess I fit. I don't, I have a, don't have any. I guess I have a couple of dress shirts and some ties somewhere. I haven't worn a tie in ages. I guess if I have to go to a funeral, I'll have to wear a tie, but oh, why don't we turn right here? I don't know. The hell? Okay. Why don't we go through here then? Interesting road. Is this a shortcut, or is this the whole road all the way there is going to be like this? I'm hoping we don't meet a lot of traffic. What a weird highway, huh? Well, it's not weird, it's nice. You know, it's a nice little country road, but still. You think the people that live here are wondering, what the hell is this coming down the road, and why? Who ordered that? You know? Who ordered the great big gear? I didn't know. I think it's the wrong address. Really? Even the wrong zip code? Because we're a vineyard. What are you going to crush the grapes with it? Oh look, we're even going to run out of pavement. Dirt road. Jesus, this is pretty casual, isn't it? It's a pretty view, you must admit. You know, bit of a haze driving through Sicily. Nice little country road. Not a quiet road, but one has to wonder, where the hell are we going and why did they want this? And what if we just drive off the edge of the cliff? Well, glad we've got a good strong engine and traction. Zigzagging our way up this mountainside. I'm also glad there's no traffic. A cucumber salad. Oh, I've been to these sort of things before. If that's where we're going. So maybe it's a big gear to fix one of the windmills. Seems unlikely. If anything, you'd be bringing a windmill up here. That'd be fun. Hey Mel, how are you doing there? Are you bored yet? Pretty quiet, Mel. Not much up here, eh? Well, tanks. Oh, there's a big thing there. I bet you I can get that as a cargo. Where do you need it? Back it in there? No, it's a self-steering trailer. Yeah, let's drive it up there. Speaking of Parliament, and we weren't, I was watching off and on the British Parliament, and they're debating over Brexit, their question periods, and the behavior of their John Broclaw, I think, the Speaker of the House. Fascinating. Just different, more casual than our Parliament. We have the same sort of parliamentary system, but more casual in that they just sort of sprawl on the benches on either side, come in and they come out, and the speaker is very much more vocal. Oh, I didn't want to look at that. No. Eco. We can add eco, I guess. Nah, we don't care. Okay, let's add it. Means you get better mileage. Oh, see? There's that goes to from Palermo, and that goes to Florence. Is that all there is for Palermo? Let's see what there is for... Don't know why that jumped. We're not going anywhere. Job market. So, going from Palermo, we have... Ooh, we got a couple of specials. Got that thing. They're annoying though. Fresh herbs to Russia. Big double of herbs to Russia. Oh, we don't care price difference. Let's look at weight. We like heavy hauls. So we got that one to Germany. That one to Russia. What else we got? Messina. Do we have any of those gears anymore? Oh, I guess that's what I want to do. I want to see, do I have any gears? So they are 38 tons, I think. Sorry. I forget how heavy they are. There they are, 37 tons. Only 3 of them. Italy, basically the same way I went. Italy, Hanover, Darasha. Don't know. I could also just go into Russia and do one of these. One of my favorites. Let's see. Let me check the. I don't know. Maybe I'll quit and have a break. I'm going. Yes, I think that's what I'll do. I will fade away. I think I've been on for as long as my. An hour and 1 minute. Yes, I think I'll fade away. Maybe I'll catch a Russian. Give my girlfriend a call, see if she's still up, and then, oh excuse me, maybe go to bed early. So good luck on your date, my friend, and yes, debriefing later on, another day. So ta-ta. Yes. Good luck. Slay him. No, don't slay him. Ta-ta.